Okay guys, Sūpā Robots Y, the demo is finally here. So, as you guys can see here, of course, we got all the modes. We got casual mode, you know, stress-free, everything is cheaper. You get more experience than normal mode. Of course, we got normal mode here, which, you know, is just a normal. And then we have hard mode. A harder mode for experienced players. You get less experience than normal. Many credit costs are increased. Enemy units get more upgrades than in normal. Allies gain morale slower. You're awarded bonus credits for completing mission under 5 turns, max 50,000. That is pretty interesting for a hard mode. And then we got expert, an intense mode for veteran players who can get even less experience than in hard. And many credit costs are increased. Enemy units are more upgrades than in hard. Units deployed with less SP than in hard. You can't be targeted by another ally spirit during your enemy facing. Other changes from hard mode apply. That's actually pretty crazy, you know, not having ally spirits be able to, you know, target your allies, because normally what you use is, you know, you're gonna get attacked, you're with a suit that can't really dodge, you just go and use foresee and boom, you're all good. But not in that mode. That's pretty crazy. Now obviously I'm gonna be playing in normal mode because this is pretty much starting from scratch. And yes, even though if I'm a veteran player of this game and I have played quite a lot of them, you know, I don't know how this one is gonna be a little bit different, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, let's go. So this is our protagonist. So let's hear their voice clips. Let's see, sounds pretty cool. But of course, we gotta make Mrs. Stick jealous, so let's go with her. Can change the names, nickname, birthday. Let's go.
Sūpā. 天の川銀河の辺境に位置するこの星は激動の歴史を歩んできました。60年ほど前に起きた青函大戦。異星人とのファーストコンタクトとなったこの戦いにおいて、地球は滅亡の危機に瀕しました。そこから奇跡ともいえる復興を遂げた地球人類は、わずか半世紀の間にその種を銀河中へと広げたのです。しかし地球に残った人類はその後も常に戦いとともにありました。人類以外の知的生命体との戦い、異星からの侵略者との戦い、人類同士の戦い。その中でも地球に住むアースノイドとコロニーに住むスペースノイドの確執が長きにわたり、ついには全面戦争へと至ったのです。スペースノイドを率いるハマーン・カウン、ギルバート・デュランダル、ミリアルド・ピースクラフト、そして赤い彗星シャア・アズナブル、アースノイドを率いるトレーズ・クシュリナーダ、ルルーシュビ・ブリタニア、さらにはその戦いの裏で己の野望をむき出しとする者たち。平和を願う人たちの決死の戦いにより人類の敵は打ち破られました。地球と宇宙の戦いも 双方に多くの犠牲を出しながらも、それぞれの指導者が倒れたことにより終わりを迎えようとしました。しかしそれは幻想でした。スペースノイドの指導者シャア・アズナブルに対し、地球を支配したルルーシュビ・ブリタニアは徹底抗戦を打ち出したのです。そして初代地球皇帝を名乗るルルーシュビ・ブリタニアは自らの意志を世界中へと示そうとしました。
Our world is in flux. When it's all settled, what will await disaster, maybe even destruction? I'm afraid the parade tomorrow will be the beginning of the end. Emperor Lelouch's parade. So the parade of Emperor Lelouch has begun, and the reading has begun, because if you didn't know yet, this is a really text-heavy game. They all are. They want you to read, and in some of them, especially Super Robot Wars X, pretty much the cast of characters reads the story to you, and almost all the parts, but it looks like this one they said to come back at that, I guess. The destruction of logos and the end of their shadow rule of Earth, as well as the death of Tres Crucianata. He will naturally become the leader of Earth, as his Holy Britannian Empire is now the largest military force on the surface. So, pretty much this is taking events during the final parts of the Eve Wars of Gundam Wing. So yeah, Trace is dead after Wu Fei killed him. So yeah, that is very interesting. That's a very interesting spot to actually pick this game up. The story of this game. Still calling himself the Emperor of Earth is worrying. Yes, he clearly positioning himself as Earth's sole ruler, and this effectively serves as the final declaration of war against the Space Noise. But the Space Noise leadership, I assume you're thinking of Haman Khan, Gilbert Doolittle, and Miliardo Peacecraft. So the White Fang is active. White Fang is active. Haman's cards. Kurt Group is active, and the Gilbert Doolittle as well. Yes, with the defeated Space Noise, will most likely unite under the leadership of Char Aznavour. Okay, so Char has taken over. Then the fighting will continue. Miss Echika? I thought this word taught everyone the foolishness of hatred, and yet ultimately the future of Earth is now Emperor Lelouch's to decide. He wants a final conclusion, and Char Aznavour is happy to provide. Holy shit, look what it is! It's Tetsuya and Kabuto Koji. So much for peace anytime soon. Dr. Hell and the Dark Gundam are defeated. The Bystone Well forces are all gone. This should have been the start of something better. But Earth and space are still mirrored in war. Meanwhile, it's like Emperor Lelouch hasn't even noticed that all our ruined cities ended with the survivors in them, damn it. He's driven back Cambalians, but Emperor Barao is still out there leading the Yoma Empire. But we can't give up. Jinguji gave his life for this fight. We gotta carry on. What you say? That's what you say, right, Akira? Didn't people learn how poignant war is? No, Amuro, I think you should be... You're not one to talk, buddy. You gave up on fighting and then you came back. Even after all that, people still want conflict. People like the look of Britannia and Char. The coming war will be between Earth under Lelouch's rule and space under Char's control. Will probably be the end of it all. Char is no fool. He knows the significance of everything Trace and Miliardo did. But if Lelouch demands all-out war, there won't be any other option. What will we do when the time comes? Have we heard from Camille? No word from him yet. Char, Camille, you're going to be swept up by the times as well. There he is, Emperor Lelouch. Lelouch v Britannia. By the way, is Hero the one thought here? For all we did, we couldn't stop him. Hero, hey, are you? Not a word. He wants a decisive conclusion to this conflict between the space noids, which means more bloodshed. Wu-Fei, where are you going? I refuse to accept any of this. I reject him. Char, trace all of it. Hope you're watching, everyone. The streets are packed with people hoping to get a glimpse of Emperor Lelouch. In addition to having the Emperor go out among the people, this berry serves as a warning to those who would endanger Earth. Emperor Lelouch is committed to steering the world toward a new age. And so, something appears to have happened at the parade. Is Zero, the mass leader of the Order of the Black Knights. Zero has appeared. Zero. Sakukuru Rurugi. So you fulfilled your promise. Look! Look! Is this really the ending you wanted? Even if it is, I can't accept it. Head? Wait, why is she saying head? With this, the war is over. Or a fight just starting.
悪逆皇帝と呼ばれたルルーシュ・ビ・ブリタニアは黒の騎士団の仮面の男ゼロによって撃たれました。指導者を失った地球側は戦いを望まない市民の声を受けて体制を見直すこととなり、シャア・アズナブルもそれに応じたことで地球と宇宙の最終戦争は回避されたのです。こうして世界は平和を取り戻しました。それはまるでルルーシュ・ビ・ブリタニアが全ての憎しみを連れ去っていったかのようでした。しかしその変革が成し遂げられたのは多くの人が訴えた戦争の愚かしさ、悲しさ、虚しさを人々が自らのこととして受け止めたためでしょう。レボル・ウォー、世界と人々に変革を促したこの戦いはそう呼ばれることとなりました。戦争の爪痕が未だ残る中、地球も宇宙も 新たな時代に向けて歩み始めようとしています。新たに発足した新地球連邦政府には、それぞれの権利が認められたスペースコロニーも参加を決めました。そして皇帝ルルーシュ暗殺から1年の時が流れ、私エチカワイ・フランバーネットは14歳の誕生日を迎えました。
So 1 year later, I was hoping that we were gonna fight like in the parade and stuff, but no. From Burnett Manor. The flowers are in bloom. They must be celebrating this special day with you. Alina? Happy 14th birthday, Miss Echika. The garments I prepared for you today suit you perfectly. Thank you very much. But what is it? Never mind. It's nothing important. Miss Echika, I have been at your side as your teacher for 3 years now. I don't know how much I can help, but I hope you tell me if there was anything bothering you. I'm just anxious. One thing I can say about these games, as much as I like how they do the cutscenes, I wish they would go full anime with it. It would be pretty awesome, honestly, if they just go full on animation. That would be so cool. Anxious of what about? I'm not sure the Revolutionary War is over, and the world is starting to change. That should be a good thing, but there's a part of me that just can't relax. That's not unreasonable at all. The death of evil Emperor Leluk kept the Earth and space from catastrophic conflict and brought an end to the war between humanity. Really? So because Leluk was killed, Char just gave up? That doesn't sound like Char. But those wars left deep scars, and there's no ending in sight for the energy crisis. Everyone has plenty of cause for anxiety. Besides, we're still facing attacks from non-human forces. Japan still lives in fear of them. Even our Yagami city isn't safe. Oh, so let me get this straight. The Mysians are attacking already? That's gonna be pretty nice. And of course, the invaders from Geta. And here I am, just powerless child. There's nothing I can do about it. Be patient, Miss Echika. You don't need to fix everything at once. You'll be in a position to lead in due time. You just need to be ready to serve to the best of your ability when the call comes. That's what Dr. Yagami, your dearly departed father and teacher, wanted for you. My father left me this mansion and the entire area of Yagami City. That's right. It wouldn't be exaggerating to call you the ruler of the city. 5. That may be slightly backwards way of looking at it. But Japan is part of the New Earth Federation. I may own this land, but I don't have actual authority. Are you sure about that? Anina? It's been 3 years now since I came to live with you. as Dr. Yagami's request in his will, Miss Ichika. You can see the city and all its people from atop this hill, and you have great responsibility towards it all, Miss Ichika. A what? A great responsibility. This is the message Dr. Yagami left for me to give to you at the right time. That time being today, your 14th birthday. This is kind of heavy subject for presenting a birthday present, isn't it? Pardon, may I ask who you are? Before I answer, happy birthday to you, Ichika. Thank you. Birthday wishes for Ichika are appreciated. The trespassing on Frambornet property much less so. Oh, these flowers are lovely. Why, yes, they certainly are. And with two beautiful young ladies standing in them, it's picture perfect, don't you think? Goodness, I'm hardly a young lady. No, not you. I meant me and Ichika. Oh, that was a sick burn. Wait, did I already tell you my name? Well, I do already know you. Your name is Ichika, wife from Burnett. The initial is short for Yagami, your father's name. You rule the land here, whether you know it or not, and today is your 14th birthday. You enjoy eating cream puffs, and you can't stand big old frauds. Get away from this girl, Miss Ichika. She must be a stalker. No, hold on. The real pest threatening Ichika isn't me. It's... Who is the agent? Oh, another one. Now see what you did. Speak of the devil and they appear. Who are you? You're trespassing on House Framber property. Explain yourself. Ichika F.Y. from Burton. You're coming with us. You don't get a choice. Ichika, run! I don't know who they are, but they're clearly dangerous. Don't even try to resist. We will complete our mission. Guys, come on. It's rude to leave me out of this conversation, you know. Ninja eyes, Kaguya! 2 glints of the crescent moon to cut the dark night sky. Measure twice, cut once. No, wait, I had to get 2 of them, so I guess it's still cut twice. That kind of violence surely wasn't called for, even against trespassers. Don't worry, lady, I'm pretty sure these are robots. Or clones, or something that is not human. Oh, for sure, I haven't been gentler with normal folks. These guys fought normal nothing. They aren't folks at all. Let's take a peek behind their sunglasses, see? They're alien. Those aren't human eyes. Nope, it's just mechanical puppets. I had no idea such an advanced android even existed. Yeah, honestly, this is my first time seeing these two. Who are you exactly? You suddenly appear before me and take down androids with a katana? Who are you? Oh, just your average local high school girl. Yep, totally. That's something Mrs. Stick would say if she was caught doing something wrong, like trying to eat that piece of cake that I have in the fridge. How gullible do you think I am? Sorry, I wasn't trying to lighten the mood, but I guess I fell flat. I ain't Forte, just call me Fortify. I'm your other birthday present. Holy cow. A present? What was that explosion? Hey Sechika, look, the city! Wait, those are... mobile suits. Actually, those are mobile dolls. Is that the Taurus? The new FF? Doesn't use those. That must mean it's a non-military armed organization. In other words, terrorists. It must be Val X that could operating all over the world. Val X, the one who claimed to honor Victor, anarchy, liberty, and the unknown. Yes, well, we don't know who they are, what they want, or anything beyond the fact that they carry out terrorist attacks. Ah! Who the heck are these guys? Attacking all over the city with non-apparent targets. I suppose that does suggest they're Val X, doesn't it? Forte, do you know anything about this? Wait, where did... She's gone! Miss Ichika, we're in danger here. We have to get to the mansion. Sorry for all the cuts here. I have some really annoying neighbors right now. Look, Anima, the Federation forces are here. Those are the new FX. Luminos, their latest models. We should be safe now. Were they defeated so fast, but how? Anima, look, someone's heading for the remaining one. Really? Can't tell from this far. Yet, Faso. They're unmanned, man. The new FS is short for one bodies, huh? Still, gotta buy some time using this fate. That girl just climbed into the robot. Miss Echika, quickly! To the mansion! Right. Okay, everyone, come on. Point your guns at cute little girl. Sorry, uninvited guest, but there's no birthday cake for you. Okay, here. Why did it skip? This is a explain we already know the basics. Generate to destroy the enemy units, then use them to move. Okay. I know about the SP and the spirits, of course. Okay. So. Okay, here we go. So, we got 3 enemies right there. If you didn't know, this game is actually an RPG game. So pretty much, we can go to her spirits, and she has intuition, which gives us bullseye and flash. Bullseye and flash are actually pretty darn good. One makes it so we do a 100% hit on the enemy. The other one just protects us 100%. So let's use intuition. Now we only have 38 SP. This is gonna consume 25, so it's gonna consume quite a lot. But normally you do want to start off using your spirits. Now let's see which one can hit with our strongest attack. Mega Cannon here. We cannot use Mega Cannon. We can only use Beam Launcher, maybe? Oh yeah, because this is a 1 to 3, this is a 1 to 6 in terms of the range. But it looks like this is a one that would have to pretty much stay in the same position. Okay, hopefully no more interruptions this time. Oh god. Sucks. Anyway, we already used our spirit, we already used intuition, so we're gonna move. If we move over here, we can only use our normal attack, which is the beam. If we go over here, yeah, same thing. Okay, so just the beam. So we either want the left one or the right one. Do remember this strategy game, so you guys can see the buildings here. Some of the buildings do give you a certain amount of defense if you like stand on them. But as you guys can see, everything is 0 HP and all that. So let's move. We'll move over here and let's attack with Beam Launcher and let's see what that does. Okay, so still here you can still use spirit if you haven't used one. You can use your select weapons. By the way, that chart on the right side, what you see says VA, SL, or SE, I think it is, FL, and all that. Those are just the spirits that they're using, and also you can see the enemy spirits there. You can see their morale, their SP, their score, the HP, but you guys can see that this one actually pretty damaged from the looks of it. 3,200 hit points. We only have 5,000, and we can, you know, select our combat. We can have our little demo there, but let's go. I'm such a martyr. Thanks for being impatient. Stop fighting with these little chunks. I really don't want to screw up in front of Echika either. Bro, I'm giving you a noogie the next time I see you.
残念。もう行動パターン読めちゃった。頼むから避けないで。さっきのはちょっと危なかった。
So as you guys saw there, that's pretty much the whole game. You know, that's how you play these type of games. Now, just have to end our turn. So what happens? Okay, keep stacking long range. It does have an accuracy of 29. We have a 100% accuracy and critical hit. So we can still, you know, dodge it no problem. So we're gonna do start combat. You know what? I don't see here the other options. Oh yes, select action here. You get counter, you got defense, you got evade. So we can pick that. Whichever one you do like. So let's just do start combat because we're still gonna counter it. And one thing about these games, you can tell which suits got. Oh. Are you kidding me at 39%? And he can still hit me? Yeah, say even for the Switch, the animations are pretty good. So, one thing here, you can see how the Taurus actually looks a little bit fuzzy. That's how you can tell which suits have gotten the most love, you know, got part of the budget and some haven't. Okay, it's 31, so okay. So put here, and let's look at pay 15%, let's see. Oh, that guy has 42, let's go with pay. Yeah, that's how you can tell which ones are actually the ones they put work into. You can see how the one on the right is so smooth, and the other one just has a little bit some pixelation to it. So, yeah. What? Wait, is that? Oh, it's Ufei. Followed them all the way to Japan. How dare people still use Robotto? Hello? That's Chan Wu-Fei pilot of one of the colony's Gundams. Didn't the data on him say he was missing? This new world is wrong. But even so, I will not allow others to force the weak to suffer from war. I have no idea what he's going on about, but that means he's helping. Help away. Oh yeah! Wu-Fei is here. Here you can see your morale. This pilot stat that affects damage though taken. Pretty much what I explained to you guys, you know, about the spirits and stuff. Basically, you know, become stronger. He casts intuition, which gives you bullseyes and flash grips, the same thing you already had. So let's do that. Let's go over here. And then let's put him over right here. And he casts his Vulcans. His twin beam trident. He also has dragon fans, so we can't use it. So I'm guessing we're going with the beam trident. Also, we have to remember our energy level. If our energy bar goes all the way down, then we don't have any attacks. We can still move, but don't have any attacks. If we did have a ship, then you could just go into the ship and restore your energy, or some of the other units like Venus A and Aphrodite can also restore your energy and health. So let's finish this guy up. When you see this crazy look, the world demands conflict. I'll prove to you that the world you try to lead us to is flawed.
戦争を広げるだけの存在など宇宙に不要だ。すぐにケリをつける。
Okay, that was pretty cool. I'm happy how they added, you know, they gave the Gundam Wings mobile suits some love, because if you know, in the last one they appeared in the next, they didn't, and they all look chibified, and here they look great, honestly. So let's end our turn. We want to attack her instead of attacking Faye. Let's go with Faye. By the way, if you don't want to see it, you can just, if you hold A, it goes faster, but if you press Y, it just pauses it. Oh, no. Okay, skipped it. Okay. Oh, so why is skipped? I thought they were gonna, like, from B? What does the B do then? Okay, so it just skips it. Okay. Let's use Dragon Fang. Now, I did notice that they're not playing the Gundam Wing thing, wherein, he attacks. It's a little bit odd. Let's go here to system a second. I guess they decided not to do that. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be playing it. It has the individual playbacks. Switch to map BMG is off, so I don't know. I decided not to do it for this stage. Let's actually invade. Yeah, if you hold A, you can pretty much see the whole thing is just get sped up. And you have an attack that we haven't seen yet, the Mega Cannon. Let's look with this. Actually, yeah, we did see this one. Anyway, someone took it down. We did get some damage, but not enough. Of course, we're gonna move with Faye. We're gonna go here. And try it, and let's take it down. So happy, man. You see Nakatu look like this. Good job. And I'm playing this on the Switch, by the way, the original Switch, not the Switch 2. So I'm guessing on PC, PS5, and on the Switch 2, it looks even better. There we go, we won, and Wu Fei leveled up. And here you can see the stats. The CQB is the close range combat. RNG is the range. Then we have defense, ACC, VV, and skills. Yeah, because you can also customize them. You have their spirit commands. You can actually teach them other spirit commands. And once they don't have, and you can, with the skills, you can put like, gosh, I think, I don't remember the name. I think it was something that had to do with counter, which basically you can do it that pretty much if they attack you, instead of you picking counter, no, he's gonna counter right off the bat without you giving it the command, and you can actually upgrade it to a point where you can do it automatically, and it's gonna do it first before they even attack. So if you do that and your unit is strong enough, you're gonna take it down before it even gets a chance. Yeah, easy win. I'm sure your brother will tell me I still got a lot to learn, of course. Oh, my brother, okay. Long range attack. There's more? What? Why is the ground shaking? It's shaking. This isn't an attack. Nina, something happening to the mansion. Wonder where is this noise? Miss Echika, I need you to listen closely to me. Dr. Yagami's message about responsibility I just passed on to you. It's not the only present he left for your 14th birthday. A present is now really time? What I have for you is a gift of power. Power? Is named the 8th Advent. The 8th Advent. Sequence complete. Full fortification. The 8th Advent launching now. the mansion? No, the whole town is flying. Checking systems, all green. Check Nigakana. Its outpost. It's a stable level. The 8 Advent is now fully operational. The 8 Advent. Whoa, whoa, why is the city up in the sky? What in the world is going on? Holy hell! Look, Baku, the city's flying! Ha! You were right! And when you said this place was going to be fun, Takuma. You bet I'm glad we came out here. The city is floating. A ship with a city on its deck? Is that an immigration fleet ship? Residential infrastructure system has been swapped for local government to ship base. The dome is also fully sealed. With that, the city should be safe. Yagami City is flying. Yagami City and part of the neighboring Ayase City to be precise. All the land you own is now part of the Mobile Fortification 8 Advent. The Mobile Fortification 8 Advent. Anina, what on earth is all this? Did my father arrange this? Did you know about this all along? Tell me. I listened to all the reprimands you cared to give me after we're done. Right now you have to protect the 8 Advent. Protect your people. Protect them? Yes, your decision will mean life and death for the residents of Yagami City. It's Echika. The starter must be a vessel. The agent bots got aboard the ship before it was even active. That's gotta mean they already knew it existed. Anima? Now that the 8 Advent is fully activated, you have to complete the command of all its functions. You can direct the 8 Advent, man, I hate that thing. With voice commands, but you may experience some delay before it executes your orders. Me? Yes, do everything it taught you has been for this very moment. Give you the ideal environment to learn, not just leadership, but military tactics and strategy, if I do say so myself. But there's no time to waste. Doubts, Miss Echika, give your orders. Miss Echika? Please, 8 Advent, protect the people of Yagami City. The ship's moving. Gotta keep the city safe. Let's clear these guys out quickly. I wish you good luck, Miss Echika. Help you as best as I can. Every one of your maids have also been preparing for today, and they are all in position as we speak. Maids in the division reporting no problem. All members of the information division are in their stations. The general support division is heading out to care for the folks in the city. Everyone, throw aside the hesitation. As of today, you're a different person than you were before. Take the power of the 8 Advent as your own. The 8 Advent. Man, we keep repeating the same freaking name. Rank crew has joined the crew, okay? Ati has joined an assistant crew. Cookie has joined the assistant. Okay, defeat all enemies. So this is the assist link. This is new. Lets you assign non-pilots to your assist crew, allowing them to out-fight from the rear. Pilot deployed with a mission can pull other assist FX and assign assist crew members. Commands happening to call through the assist link. Passive always in effect during the mission. Using assist commands costs assist charge. Gauge fills up as destroy enemies. You can pull a maximum of 9 charges, okay. Okay. So we can go assist Link here. And we don't have any energy for that. So it looks like all our units are healed. And what we have for that? These are pretty crappy suits from the looks of it. So I'm guessing, yeah, our intuition is just filled up. We can't use assist because we don't have the kills that we got from earlier do not count here. Let me try it. Let's shoot this guy down.
人形に舐められてたまるか。すぐに蹴りをつける。ちぇー
That's one down. And Wu-Fei's only at level 3. Good. Something tells me that we're not gonna be using Wu-Fei for a long time after this when the actual game comes out. Okay, let's see what the AF ones have to see. Game with the experience point for the next enemy that destroyed, but that's where oh, it has a tune. That's great. It does have thrust, but we can't use any of those. Does it have any attacks? Oh, okay, so it doesn't have any long range attacks. That's kind of weird. You make a flying ship city and you don't have cannons and stuff? Really? Okay, let's start combat here. I guess we're gonna take it down. Let's see.
今回は私の読み勝ちだね。人を殺すための機械なんていらない嫁の一発。
Ah, almost dead. Okay, I'll take it. Let's do some with this one. Oh, that one went down. It's a banquet. Damn. Or reinforcement? Do they know how to quit? Nina, the robot piloted by the girl who... It's Echika, your focus should be on giving orders, the AF and crew, not on some stranger. Anina, got it right, Echika? What? You broke into the AF and communication network? Yeah, sorry, it's an emergency, okay? I can handle the trouble. I'm in myself. You focus on doing what you need, Echika. But you risk yourself to keep us safe. A Black Lancelot? That's zero. Whoa, whoa. That's crazy. The chief advisor of the Order of the Black Knights himself is here. I came for information suggesting the logos remnants were hiding in Japan, but instead of finding an enormous battleship carrying Taisen, what's going on here? Sweet, going for zero now. Better not miss this chance then. Brother? Hey, is that a container? It's a gift. Some gift that took forever fighting in some normal old military bots was really hard, you know. And remember, we're in a family where we're on a mission. Right now, I'm the head of Haste. Ugh, sorry, Head. Forgive my lack of difference. But you know what? All the same, you're still bummed for being late. Hey, I'm not late. You ran off, Head. Okay, well, you have a point. How about you hold any more complaints until after I unwrap your gift? Got it. I'm not going down without getting to really attend my birthday party. She got out of her robot. Container. Wait, what? No way! This isn't a Mon? Like I said, it's a gift. Big one. It's another Lunar Crasher assembled for some spare parts. If you can't handle it, you're free to get out. No, I was just joking. I'll take it. Man, she's fast. I'm a machine, I know it. I saw that machine many times during the Revolutionary War. Some mobile armor ninja used by special stealth forces. In fact, that's their head custom model. But that one has a different color scheme. This is the second Lunar Crab. Lunar Drench 2. Hate that name. And just so we're clear, the pilot is not our empty-headed head, but the lovely and fresh-faced Rookie. Rookies always die. Why is a ninja here? That, I'm afraid, is a secret. I am part of the Special Stealth Forces after all. Enough chatter, we're in the fight. Got it. Don't forget, Forte. You've been given that suit for purposes of your mission. So make sure you carry it out. We're counting on it. Thanks, brother. Okay, Echika, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Now that I have everything's golden. Can you handle things on your end? I'll try my best. Cool. Let's squish these blue roaches and have your birthday party. Let's go. We're ending this. Okay. Same condition as earlier. Oh, look at her. Okay, so what type of... Oh, she only has intuition. But still, they have a 0%. We'll kill it in one shot, so let's go. To live up Cross' expectation since he's giving me the... I'll do this. This is what everything up to now has been for. So she leveled up finally. A custom mode with armor ninja for the head of special stealth forces. But why like the steel moonlight? Yet the moment it takes action, it's fierce and loud as thunder. It's so good. It's nothing like a Mon. And me at the controls make this so much better. I can't win with this one. Okay, so let's see. Okay. I don't know which one we used earlier, so let's see.
さすがはループライン、いい反応。 AI 対人間負けられない。天の竜地の竜両方当たり。
You just need to take them down, so don't worry about it. Just like action, counter, some attack. So yeah, you're gonna be skipping a lot of stuff in this game. It's just that, you know, it's the same thing. She leveled up. Wait. That's our turn. What do we talk about? We have this bit. Oh, it got attacks. Okay, got some missiles here. That will deal 74%, but how much damage will it give us off? Okay. But we can still activate the crush spirits on the color Trick Spirit. This give us a free attack. Correctly. And this one, Crush Spirit. So let's activate Crush. I will have a Scratch. But look here, we go to tune. No, not to. Okay. I think Buffet can actually give us a hand here. And Blades, let's see how. Oh no, he has to use Strength Fangs, yeah. Okay, and keep going for this.
散らすまで一撃を受けてみろ
Man, I'm so happy we're gonna get more Gundam Wing stuff. Either a manga or anime. That's great.
力なき正義は無力だ
The Wing Boys are back. Okay. Damage there. Oh, can we move you? Oh yeah, we can. Focus cell. Can't you do stuff with them? Okay. That's good, because sometimes there's robots that don't really... Like, sometimes they appear and they're just controlled by the computer. This is not, which is great. So use the missiles. I'm not gonna be able to take it down, but still, let's see what it does. Miss Echika, there's an enemy approaching directly ahead of us. What do we do, Anina? That's up to you, Miss Echika. Give your orders, quickly, now! Engage them, fire guns, or something at them, Advent.
どうしてこんなことに。ミサイル発射。
マブ、個別に目標に向かいます。被害は軽微です。攻撃に集中を。
そんなこと言われても。
So as you guys saw there, we did, as you guys can see, we did some damage to its mobility and armor and all that stuff, so that's good. didn't want to attack Wu Fei. Maybe. Let's see this one.
Yes! 今日の私絶好調。引くときに隙が生まれる。忍技天雷剣。はいはいはい。カモン雷雲一撃必殺。
That looked pretty cool, but like I said before, when it comes to these games, I don't really care about the protagonist that much. Oh, so we're gonna have a big fight here. Oh, we can't use the missiles rule. Oh, we can use trust. This game. And assist link. Oh, okay.
攻撃が集中している。お願い、動いて、エアデント。
敵を引き剥がしましょう。
撃ってください。
It's good, and we got a booster, so you guys can see there. Hold up. Enemy forces have been eliminated. There seems to be no reinforcements. How is the city? We just received a report. We had a few falls and other minor injuries, but there was no damage from combat. Thank goodness. Would it go so far to call a defensive dome system for the event? Perfect. Of course, your expert leadership did the most to keep the city from harm, miss. And that's not true. We know Wu Fei did a lot of heavy work. Me, I hardly did anything. That's true. An enormous battleship, able to carry an entire city and armed groups are after it? We'll have to keep an eye on it. Wait, Zero. I have questions for you. Who are you? A colony Gundam Zero, the Black Knights, and surprise terrorists? Not the birthday guest list I have picked up, but... Oh, I am so tired. Please don't let anything else happen today. Miss Achika? It's so strange. I'm in the same place but feel completely different after just a few hours. Hanina, you knew, right? You knew about the event? Yes. And you kept quiet about it all this time? Yes. Why? If you can't give me a good answer, I'm really truly sorry, Miss Echika. I know there's nothing I can say to make this right, but all I can do is apologize. We have to keep the 8th event secret until you know Dr. Yagami's direction. What father asked you to? The advent was created by Dr. Yagami himself. Together with Yagami City, is part of the legacy he left to you. But that doesn't excuse forcing all the city's residents to live aboard a battleship like this. I suppose. Hey, look on the bright side! Huh? Think about the times we live in dangers around every corner. But Advent could do a great job protecting Yagami City, don't you think? Exactly, Miss Echika. She's right. You... Thank you so much for encouraging me. I was mouthing off a bit, but if it helped, you're welcome. Miss Forte, right? I think I mentioned earlier, just call me Forte. Forte then. Thank you for helping us. Nice, you're welcome. Someone raised you to be polite, looks like. But either way, you don't need to thank me. Forte. Yes? Who are you? You probably knew I was from the moment you arrived. You can pilot a robot. You even saved us. Who in the world are you? Alright, time for proper introductions. I'm Tsukinowa Forte. I'm a member of Haze, the special stealth force that makes me a ninja. A ninja. Ancient Japanese espionage agent? It kinda. It's the same word, but the meaning is a little different, rather a lot different. Ninja is acronym for New Infinity No-Run Japanese Assassin, Modern Day Ninja. I didn't know such a thing existed. Sure hope you didn't ninja down through history, survive in the shadows, you know. We've been part of countless operations under employees to all sorts, but no one knows about us, and no one must ever know about us. Then why are you having this conversation? Well, we're gonna be together for a long time, so hiding it from you would be a huge pain, not to mention make my job harder. For a long time? Your job? What? Yep, I'm here to keep you safe, Echika. Pardon me? And just to be clear, my employer for this job is your dad. The contract was in effect at midnight on your 14th birthday and states that I must protect you from any and all harm you may face. Which makes me a birthday present, I guess, from your dad to you. I thought my father passed away in a research accident. Alright, the contract signed 5 years ago. That's before your dad passed away, right? Ah, I see. Wait, Forte, does that mean that the machine you use... Bingo! That thing is a mobile armor ninja called... And yes, it's one of Dr. Yagami's best creations. I knew it! Apparently, Echika's dad was pulling strings in our organization too. Then you're all but part of the family, Forte. Well, you're gonna make me blush. Oh, then, Miss Echika, Forte, I have something to show you. Follow me, please. Show us what? Forte could use a tour, but I know my own house. Yes, but you must see the core of the advent. Or, to put it in another word, the core of the task ahead of you. The core? Task ahead of me? What is this? The core system. Nirakana-i. The Y core. Nirakana-i. This system was the creation of Dr. Yagami and provides the enormous energy required to run the 8 Advent. Oh, okay, so this is some kind of cutting-edge generator? I can't say I really get it. But it must have a lot of power if it can drive a ship this big. I can't say fully understand the theory behind it myself of maximum output. This singular instance of the Nirakanai could power all of Japan and still have capacity left over. Well, that's pretty radical, especially these days. I would assume our recent attacker has learned of Nirakanai somehow. Yeah, that makes sense. An extremely high power generated on a vessel you can move. You could do a lot of fun stuff with that. Precisely what Yagami had in mind when he developed it. But I doubt you could comprehend the kind of fun he had in mind, much less some random terrorist. What would have he intended instead? Dr. Yagami said that the Nirakanai is the key to drawing out the latent memory of Sacred Galaxy. The Sacred Galaxy? In his name for a path of evolution that each life form in the universe intrinsically holds within it. Professor refers to the concept as STG memory for Sacred Tridirectional Galaxy Memory. Sacred Tridirectional Galaxy Memory. Wait, that's the tridimensional part about it? It's an idea based on the Y theory. The principle of dualism states that duality is good and evil, positive and negative, black and white are connected like ends of a line. But if you add a third point, a new vector outside the spectrum, it turns that line into Y that contains unlimited possibility. The STG memory of the Nirakanai taps into its application of this theory. Okay, so what's so neat about these holy triple directional galaxy memories? The Nirakanai is not just a generator provided with the right data. It can manifest a number of effects, blessings for those that gather around it. As the people of the Advent, particularly you, Miss Ichika, live your life, its power will grow until it's overwhelming. My life? Dr. Yagami said that unlocking the STG memory was the very means by which humanity will evolve to its next stage. Whoa, extra much? It also functions as something like a superpower AI, able to put its massive power capabilities toward the processing as just one example. Even if you disregard philosophical implications, I believe unlocking the STG memory is worth keeping in our priorities. However, the system lacks data. Put another way, the 8 Advent itself lacks experience. The 8 Advent can learn? As the owner of this ship, you must now hold great powers, Miss Ichika. If you wanted, you could use that power to gain even more power for yourself. Whoa, you mean like ruling the world? It's not my place to say what could be. What you chose to do with the Advent is just that, your choice. Is simply here to assist you in doing what you think is best. I personally believe that Dr. Yagami hoped for Nirakanai to be used for the betterment of humanity. That's why he designed the Yagami City and the Advent as one unit. The Advent, Nirakanai, and Yagami City. Altogether, this is your inheritance from Dr. Yagami, and now it falls to you to protect it. All of this from my father? Wait, the inheritance? Huh. Talk about the world's weight on slender shoulders. I know you're my dad, too, Dr. Jigami, but this is enough to make me kinda hate you. I do a mission 5, as you will ask. Either way, 5, Ichigo will be okay. You got me here. Big sister won't let you anything happen to you. Here we go, we complete our first mission. A flower comes to the garden. Normal mode, we only took 6 turns. Score, it's a 10. We didn't lose any units. The mission ace was 4 turns somehow. And of course, we got 10,400 credits and 3,000 MXP gain. We got a booster part and we got our guard program. So you guys can see our assist there. I didn't really level up or anything. Yeah, very minimal. Here we go, playing the game. The process for Super Row is, of course, Y by completing missions. Missions around the world unlock. Also, it's like the Super World Wars 30 where you actually go to the missions. Okay. Okay, so it's possible to see other missions and stuff. That's cool. Okay. So what else can we do? Let's go to the customization screen.
お待ちしておりま
Okay,
した。
upgrade our mechs. Okay, so how much money is it gonna cost? Oh wow, I thought it was gonna be a lot more oh yeah, it is really expensive. But it's not that much to get to max. Okay, so I say let's increase mobility here. Because mobility is actually pretty good. And HP. Oh, can I do HP? No energy. So I guess I went a little bit too far in there. Of that one. Weapons? Nope, weapons are expensive. Sight is expensive. Armor is expensive. Okay, so HP, energy, and mobility. Let's do that. Let's confirm it. Okay, got that. And where do we attach
お
the
待ちしておりま
parts?
した。
Booster plus 1 of movement. Yeah, that's good.
では、カスタマイズを始め
Can
ま
also
しょう。
train your pilots. It's gonna give us better skills and stuff. Add new skill. Reduce damage taken at 130% moral. This is good, but the thing is that we have to increase our moral, and I'm pretty sure starting out they're not gonna give us the abilities that we need to increase that moral a lot, the morale a lot faster. In fact, in Super Robot Wars X, there's after you get up to a certain level, you pretty much come out with max moral right off the gate. So yeah, so this is the new skill, but we got ninja, we got support, we got sense, we got spirit, and all that guard does is reduce damage taken at 130. So can we add a new one without sacrificing any of them? Oh, and as you guys can see, guard 1, guard 2. Okay, so let's add this one. Okay, so now she has it, and they just keep stacking and stacking and stacking. So improve stats here. So we can't do this, but still, it's
お
nice
待ちし
to
ており
see.
ました。
Assignment option parts. Okay.
これからの戦いのために
This is very interesting, option parts. Because sometimes in these games, the option parts that you actually put on them changes the suit. And like the EC8, I think it's in one of the Super Robot Wars games, or I might be thinking about Gundam G Generation games, but The EC8, you can turn it from a ground suit to a freaking space suit, and then underwater suit or anything like that, or heavy armor, which is pretty cool. Maybe you can do that here.
万全の
You
準備を
can assign assist here. So, let's get this press, trick section, a good one. Oh, so we can just pick, we can only have 2 right
お
now.
待ちしておりました
That's good. STG memory. Okay. Oh, okay. So these are wood. Okay. So we can 50 plus X HP. It's energy. So this is our actual main upgrade. That's actually a pretty good one. But we can't do any of that, right? Let's see. Let's say we get this one. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, now we can't do anything else. But still, plus 50 max HP to all allies. That's great. Allies within 4 space of the 8 avenue will gain 10% of their max HP at the start of the allies phase. That's good. 50% armor. Really cool. Allies with 4 space of the avenue. Okay. Some nice upgrades here. I'm pretty sure this should expand a lot more. That's cool. We got a
私がお手伝いい
database
た
here.
します
We got a library. Mac Encyclopedia. Gives us information. Got some character profiles here. Glossary. There's synopsis.
お待ちしておりました
So that's cool. So can we pick another mission, or it's just gonna send us to the store? Oh yeah, oh wow, there's more than just one mission. There's a talk here that's gonna give us more STG memory. Let's talk here. Mirakanai, the heart of the Advent. The Advent itself, it would be exaggeration to say. Part of protecting the Advent is watching over Sister Narakanai. When Sister Narakanai is essentially the same thing as developing the Advent directly. STG Sacred Tridirectional Galaxy Memory. And it's my duty to unlock it. Exactly. I've heard everything the 8 Advent experience can be made into power to unlock more of the STG memory. Yes, that's why it's called MXP. Mission Experience Points. You could say there's sort of like digitization of everything the Advent experiences. But the near kind of unlocking is STG memory. However, it's up to you to determine the route these unlocks take. What do you mean, route? STG memory is broadly speaking divided into 3 routes. The terminus of each route will unlock a power that will greatly benefit the event. So I need to decide if I want to focus on a single route or development all in tandem. The Advent will gain MXP each time it overcomes trial. Just like you guide the A Advent journey, you will guide the STG memory development. These choices all fall on your shoulders. Understand, Anima. I'll do everything in my power to bear this burden. There we go, we got 20 points. Okay, so we have the crew assist also. So pretty much You know, the demon on high awakened. Sector attacks the AI and just his chosen children of Gather. Meet your destinies. Gather through. Kaiju advance when Galma and crew find themselves forefront of the fight. Okay, so we can pick the ones that we want. That's cool. That's really cool. So that's pretty awesome. Let me think what I'm gonna do.